And of course I forgot to actually demonstrate that, so we'll try it. Run it again, and we got no sprite, and that's because I'm an idiot and I forgot to tell the sprite what graphic to use. So we use image $80. So it just assumed I didn't want one, you know, it's a sprite that will appear earlier. And if we go back, right, there's our sprite, and we can move it around the screen with the ZXKM keys, which replace the joypad when you don't have one, and so on. Okay, let's go on to the next bit, which is to create the numbers that we actually going to target. So we're going to create 9 of them using sprites 1 to 9. I'm not actually going to remember the sprite locations here. I remember we put the player locations in a variable. You don't actually have to do this, you can read them back, but I tend to sort of write in model view mode most of the time, so I've done that, but here I won't. And we'll call draw collectible, and we'll use a parameter here because we have different collectibles. So we're going to do 9 of them, and we want another procedure, draw collectible, save me a bit of typing, and we'll call it n. Okay, so we're going to use sprite n for number n. This makes things slightly easier, and we're going to use image 80 plus n plus 1, because when I designed the graphics I actually put a 0 in, and I thought, well, actually there's no point in collecting it, it's part of the game. But we're going to do that, and we're just going to plonk it somewhere randomly on the screen, for which we use our rand, which is rand 300, which generates a number between 0 and 299, and offset it slightly from the edge, and we'll use rand 220 plus and add 10. So that will basically plonk it anywhere on the middle of the screen. So we'll run that this time and hope it works. And yeah, it's not a very... the random distribution is normally a bit better than that, but it did work.